wanted to talk today about one of the steps under the weekly review that is sometimes it can be a little bit nebulous, which is the review relevant checklist. If you have the standard GTD checklist, Exhibit A is the final step under the get current part of the weekly review, and I find sometimes there can be some confusion about that. So I wanted to talk about that today. And what we really mean by that. So, if you're following the checklist, you've reviewed your action lists, previous calendar, upcoming calendar, waiting for, then you reviewed your project list, and now you're at review relevant checklist. So what we really mean by that is the opportunity to think about, is there anything that is in your world that would be helpful for you to have your eyes on weekly that you haven't already looked at? I've had all kinds of, fun and interesting things show up with clients. I had a client who was very into fitness and he wanted to review his training schedule every week. I've had clients who want to look at their kids' activity schedules or family calendars. I have clients that want to look at, numbers, like, what was the sales report for the week, things like that. So my invitation is to think about that. Is there anything that if you could just have your eyes on weekly, you can just add it to your weekly review? I thought I would share something a little personal for me. So probably can't see this, but it's a little note card, a little handwritten card with cherry blossoms on it. And it basically is just a list of people I'm really very close to. And I basically, I pull it out after I've reviewed my project list, I pull it out and I just look at it. And I just pick one person that I want to just check in with. And I just use it as an opportunity to maybe send a quick email or a text. And I find that, number one, it's a really great way for me to stay connected to these people I care so much about. And then also, it's just a really fun way for me to finish the get current part of the weekly review before I move on to get creative.